I am in the climb, obviously, and I'm running at 90 frames a second. And for the first time, this menu looks very nice compared to how it used to look. It always used to look extremely blurry, and you can see my super sampling just set to 100. This is in the menu, so this isn't the game itself, but it never looked this nice unless I cranked up the settings over here. So I'm going to come in here to the options. All right, so resolution scale is up there. This is where it starts to get good. Shadow quality is low. I don't know why I left them at these values, but I presume I did. So yeah, this actually seems right now impressive in the menus. So I'm not going to change anything because I don't want to screw anything up. I don't know how to get, no, turn that off. Forgot how to get back. There we go. And I'm just going to go in here really quick. So yeah, this is just going to be to go in. I probably just go into tourist mode. Doesn't really matter. So I am standing a little high here. And yeah, the frame rate here this is looking pretty steady. And this looks pretty good. I think the 1.5 might be contributing to this, making it look acceptable. I think there is, you can see the hand kind of stutter every so often. It's not perfect, but it is below the bar, which is what you want. So if I just do, so now it's reset. So a little bit of stutter, nothing too bad, but it's not perfectly smooth. Yeah, I mean, I'm not crying over the performance here. This seems to be acceptable, and since I'm in this mode, I don't have to worry about chalking, so that's nice. Just keep moving. In case there is, see if there's any sort of hiccups. Yeah, no, I mean, all in all, this seems to be doing pretty well. It looks pretty good, too. I think it's possible that they found an issue with the graphics in general and fixed it. I think it's possible. I don't know that that's true. But I remember a little bit more artifacts around, like bugs or birds that were flying. I remember it being a little blurrier. Or just having weird aliasing. Again, I'm running this at 1.5, resolution inside the game, so that is definitely part of it. But yeah, I suspect that was weird. I'd be standing on there. I suspect that something got improved, and that's awesome because this game needed it, and it needed it badly. Ooh. So I missed that bird that flies by. That would have been an interesting one to look at. But like this stuff here, this all looks great. I don't see any weird artifacts. And when I come up on the, oh god, the leash is catching. Come up here, the bird will fly off the ledge. So let's trigger that. Yeah, and that looks fine. As it gets further away, it gets a little blurry, but no issues that I would say. So I am very impressed by this right now. And I'm tempted to try and turn up the settings. So let me get to the top really quick. I think I gotta do this. It's always weird when it doesn't register. Again, not sure if the right microphone is working. And the birds might look a bit better. I think when they're further away, they start to double, like there's a doubling of them in some regard. But yeah, nothing to complain about. This is great news, I think. And I have no idea where the fix was, whether it was Steam. Well, you know, if it was Revive or if it was Oculus. I am impressed that it's smooth now. So now I'm going to go back to the menu and bump things up. So let's, I don't know what A means. Let's do that. Let's come over here and bump up everything. So it was low and medium. And this is normal, temporal. So yeah, let's just go for it. At 1.5, let's take it up to 1.7 and see if that is doable, which it might not be. I was in tourist mode, so I'll repeat that. Is that going? What's happening here? There we go. All right, so there we go. So now it's definitely struggling. Can I notice a difference? I do notice maybe a little bit of difference on the surfaces here. A little sheen coming off right there where my index finger is pointing. Is it amazingly better? No, it's probably not going to be worth suffering from all the frame drop. So, and the reprojection is only 1.3. So let me see what happens if I play this like this. Yeah, it's stuttering more. It's definitely stuttering. Now it's fine. But I imagine as it loads assets, it's yeah, struggling more. So let's go into the menu and I don't know what quit means. Quit. Come back over here. Let's try and lower this back. So it's on normal, medium, medium, and 1.7. So we're dialing things back a bit here. Okay, now it looks like it's right on the line, but it's still dropping some frames. I don't think I would want to experience it this way. So since the resolution is probably the big thing, I'll go down to 1.6 and 1.6. We'll see what happens. Do this. Go to quit. That one's 6. And usually that triangle is a good indicator. So there it is. It's back under. We'll see if we have any reprojection consistently happening. This seems pretty smooth. Yeah, maybe there's some micro stutter every so often. Yeah, I see some quick yellow spike there, but nothing that was extreme. Oh, there goes my shoulder. Oh, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. Holding on the frames. Yikes. Okay. A couple yellow spikes there. But again, it looks like it's holding 90 frames pretty well, which is good news. Yep, there was that bird that looked pretty good. Can't say if it looked better or not than I've seen it before. I thought I saw it pretty blurry in the past, but resolution is higher than it had been. So, like I said, I think there was a performance improvement made here. That's letting me run it at 1.6 without issues. And I'm going to post that on the Revive page, but and so again, this all yeah, this is very playable. It looks nice. There's no jank. So I'm thinking that the Revive engine got better. That's my interpretation. I don't really know how it works with Steam, if Steam's doing all the heavy lifting, but one way or another, this seems to be performing better. And that's based off of the settings in the game. So I am ecstatic. I'm gonna just go back into those settings. And do a screenshot on this. Because that is probably as good as it gets. 1.6 medium, medium, normal with the distant object optimization. Yeah, and you know the frame rate's locked at 90. This is behaving much better than I've seen in the past, so I couldn't possibly complain.